Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel today. And tomorrow we are going to finally get all the details about Title Update 2 for Monster Hunter Wilds. When it's coming out, what all's going to be in it besides Legiacris, which we already know about, which I'm just so excited for still. And also, tomorrow is my birthday, which is awesome. Capcom is giving me a nice birthday gift for tomorrow. I doubt the update is actually going to come out tomorrow, but just learning more about it is going to be really cool. Also, Death Stranding 2 and Arc System Works presentation tomorrow, so I'm eating good on my birthday. But anyways, in today's video, I want to talk about my hopes and predictions for Title Update 2 for Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, obviously, as we all know, Legiacris is going to be in the update. He's sort of like the flagship of the update. There have also been leaks about another potential monster coming back, which I would also be really excited for. Not going to say what it is, just in case you don't want to know, but it is another pretty cool one. Still not an Elder Dragon, though, and I would like to see another, just an Elder Dragon at some point in Monster Hunter Wilds. That would be great, especially like Shagaru. But yeah, so Legiacris, I really hope that they sort of rework his moveset in a way that his on-land stuff is cooler and more dynamic, but they still give him that underwater flair, even though we're not actually going to be able to follow him into the water. You know, I want to see him do stuff similar to Duna, where he's like, I don't know, jumping in and out of the water. I think there's also a spot in the forest that's like his nest that was blocked off, so maybe we'll be able to go in there and fight him, and he'll have some special interactions there. But yeah, Legiacris just being the flagship of this update is so exciting. We've all been waiting for Legiacris to come back to Monster Hunter for years and years now. You know, he was supposed to be in Monster Hunter World, as I'm sure most of you already know. So it's super exciting to finally get our Thunder Crocodile back. Another thing is, lately, you guys might have seen that on the PC version of Monster Hunter Wilds, the game has been getting review bombed because there was a memory leak in the game that is causing people to not, like on PC, not even to be able to play the game, and Capcom hasn't fixed it yet. And obviously, you know, I play on the PlayStation version, so I have not experienced this, but it's really, really unfortunate that this is happening, and I really hope that they address this at the showcase, because this is a very big problem for people. And, you know, I also hope that they address some other issues that I've had with the game. You know, I made those two videos about the current implementation of the Artian weapon system, and the other video about the frenzied monsters, and how I just don't think that they're in very good places. I have problems with both of those things. You know, if you want to learn more about my opinions there, go watch those videos. But I just really hope that they address some of those issues, you know, give the frenzied monsters more of a purpose, and, you know, make it so that there's like harder frenzied monsters to fight, and that they can spawn in more areas besides the snowy area. It'd be great if they address some of those things, but I'm not going to lie, I think that those things are not going to be addressed until the eventual expansion, which I really hope I'm wrong. But I just have a feeling that's how it's going to be with those problems. Now, we're probably also going to get another Apex, another Arch-Tempered Apex. And if I had to guess, I would say it's going to be Duna, which I think would be pretty cool. And, you know, of course, we'll probably see a glimpse of the Gamma armor alongside that. I didn't really fight Arch-Tempered Raydao a ton. Actually, I've only fought Arch-Tempered Raydao once. I still got to get the rest of his gear. I thought it was fine, but I actually kind of thought that he had, like, the opposite problem of the monsters in the game, where, like, it took so long to kill him. And I understand he's supposed to be more difficult. He's supposed to be harder. That's the point. But I guess I just find it jarring that, like, the regular monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds die so quickly. Generally speaking, of course, you know, barring, like, Zoshia. And some of, like, the 8-star tempered monsters that they recently added. But it's very jarring to go from, like, a monster that dies in, like, 2 minutes or, like, 5 minutes to a 20-minute fight. And, I mean, you know, 20-minute fights are pretty standard, so honestly, I'm here for it. I want the health values of the regular monsters to be boosted a bit. just so there's a bit less of a disparity between the regular monsters and the arch-tempered monsters. Capcom also did say that we are going to be getting layered weapons, which is pretty cool. I still don't think it fixes the Artian weapon issue, as I mentioned in my video, but regardless, very cool to have layered weapons as always. I don't know, I doubt that we're going to get a new map, but that would be pretty cool if we got like a new arena or just, I don't know, some new locale to go to, but I doubt that. That usually doesn't happen in title updates. I think we're probably going to get a teaser for Title Update 3, just like they did the last time with the Title Update 1 showcase, and then they had the teaser for Title Update 2. If I had to guess, I'm guessing that Title Update 3 is going to come out in August, because so far it's been like every other month. They've had a big update. We're definitely going to see the summer event stuff as well. But for Title Update 3, I know this video is all about Title Update 2, but I mean, what could they tease? Because really, this video, it is about Title Update 2, but it's also just about the showcase tomorrow. I really hope it's like a big, like, siege monster or something that they tease briefly, like Dalamadur coming back or something like that. I would really, really love for that to be the eventual thing that we get in Title Update 3, or if not, Title Update 4. I actually don't know how many title updates they typically do. I want to say it's like 4 or 5 before they, you know, move on to making the expansion. But yeah, that's kind of my general thoughts and predictions. You know, I'm really excited for what we do know about. It's probably unlikely we're going to see another Elder Dragon, unfortunately, just with the way things have been going, because it'd be weird if they were like, alright, here's one Elder Dragon. But I would still be here for it if they did that. But yeah, overall, I am excited for Title Update 2. I hope that they address the big PC performance issue and maybe some of the other issues that the game is having. I would really, really be excited for that. But let me know what you guys think. What are you most looking forward to in Title Update 2, besides Legaia Chris, because that's the obvious thing. That's definitely the thing I'm looking the most forward to. But let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next Monster Hunter video. Happy hunting!